Just kidding. Welcome all to Nick Brown's Inside the Ring, and we're gonna really quickly run down these matches for Backlash tonight and give our predictions. Okay, and the first match is Usos versus the Hype Bros, The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, not that fast, but let's do this. The Usos versus the Hype Bros. Let's see here. The Usos will take that one home. And then we'll go on to fight Rhino and Heath Slater. But we'll get to that later down on the list. Alright. The Miz and Dolph Ziggler. Now, this was a little bit of a toughie. Not as easy as the first match here. The Miz went through that extreme promo with Daniel Bryan, which many people were confused and couldn't even tell if it was scripted or not. You know what I'm saying? And no, there's no reason to take the title away from The Miz right now. There's no reason after that big hot promo, which gave him a little boost. So I got The Miz taking it home over Dolph Ziggler. All right. The six-pack challenge. You got Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, Carmella, Nikki Bella, Naomi, and Natalya. Now, this one, I don't know what I was thinking when I first made my predictions for this one. I made the predictions for this 2 days ago because I was, going through my rotations. And after seeing it earlier today, I'm like, oh, I gotta change this because I had Carmella taking it home and feuding with Nikki Bella for the title. Because they are the only two right now that have anything going on, feud-wise, personally. But then again, I started thinking, why give it to Carmella? I mean, she's hot and all, but I don't know. I haven't seen much from her too good in the ring since her SmackDown debut, and I really didn't watch NXT too much unless it's an event. I don't know why. When Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn got called up, that's basically when I stopped watching it, because I don't know. I do need to catch up, so if you ever want to catch up with the WWE NXT, well then, just pay $9.99 for the WWE Network and get Backlash free tonight as well. $9.99. You will buy it for $9.99. You will buy it. Alright, I need to stop. But, alright, I picked Becky Lynch for that one. Becky Lynch taking it home. She's the only one now riding with, lots of momentum in that match. And she's the only one I can really see, getting it. I mean, Alexa, she needs to be built more as a heel. Carmella, her feud with Nikki Bella, that's going to probably cost them both the match. And then you have Naomi and Natalya, which Naomi, yeah, cool new entrance and all, and she's a great athlete, but doesn't seem like WWE really, is giving her that push yet, because, when she first came on her own, was a babyface. She was supposed to win the title. I have no idea what happened there. Plans just changed, I guess. And Natalya, a long time ago, I heard Natalya would not get the title anymore. I don't know why. And on Total Divas, they said it was her age. I don't know what the real reason is in real life. Of course, what I've looked up, it also said her age. I don't know if that's just someone copied what Total Divas said. I have no idea. But if it is, she's not much older than Nikki Bella. In fact, aren't they the same age almost? So you're going to give Nikki the title? Well, yeah, they gave her, Bella's the title to stay, right? So I guess Natalya just threatened to leave and you'll get the title. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. But Becky Lynch for that one. Alright, we got Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. The Eater of Worlds versus the Viper. Now, is this match going to be clean? We know Eric Rowan joined with Bray for a short time, but man, I don't think they're together anymore. I don't know. Bray looked kind of disgusted after Rowan lost that one match, but I really don't know what to say. Who could win this? I mean, we know Luke Harper's supposed to return next month. I mean, does he return to Raw? Does he return to SmackDown? Wow, what's going on there? Could he return tonight but not be in action until October? I mean, anything's possible. Like they say, nothing is impossible in WWE. But Randy lost his last pay-per-view, and Bray has just, his pay-per-view record is not very, very well at the moment here. And Bray needs to win more, technically. So even though I feel like it's going to be with Orton, but I feel like more importantly Bray Wyatt needs this win. So I'm going to go with Bray Wyatt. I say Bray Wyatt's going to win because he needs it more, and he can't afford to still be, credible as a top heel, as the Eater of Worlds, if he keeps losing these pay-per-views. It's just not how it happens. Speaking of losing pay-per-views, a little short side note before I go on. CM Punk had his debut at UFC. He lost within 2 minutes. I know a lot of people are giving him grief for it, making fun of him, saying you should have stayed in WWE, yada, yada, yada. Number one, would you want to go back to a place that fired you on your wedding day? Just saying. And with all the other crap that went down too, I can't really see him ever returning. But yeah, he did say he was not giving up, going to keep going at it, and I think he very well should. He should not stop until he has that belt around his waist. I mean, he trained for a long time too, like 2 years, and yeah, just kind of like blew up in his face. But he was up against a pretty, that guy was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Not like I couldn't have taken him. I could take. No, I'm just. No, I'm not. Technically, I'm not kidding. I was going to go for UFC and even started getting in shape for that, for my own UFC thing here. Yeah, that's right. I'm currently working out to join UFC. I got a long way to go before I'm actually in shape to do that. But with just been doing them workouts, hitting it hardcore lately. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about predictions. We got a little off track. Let's get back on it. All right. Well, we got 2 matches left anyway, so. All right, we have Heath Slater versus the winner of the Usos and Hype Bros match, which I did say I predicted the Usos, which means the Usos versus Heath Slater and Rhino. Now, okay, looks like the Usos are going home with the title. Okay. No, that's not what I think. I think Heath Slater and Rhino are going to take this one home. Even if it looks like Rhino gets taken out. Heath Slater's the last one in there. Well, American Alpha's going to come out and make sure that they're going to cost the Usos the match. And right there, Heath not only earns his contract, but becomes your new SmackDown no, let's not do that. But yeah, new World Tag Team Champions of SmackDown, Heath Slater and Rhino. Just a prediction. Well, let's see how that plays out. To be honest, it seems like a very legit thing that might happen, and it's kind of obvious. But we'll see. And this match, Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles. Now, I looked around the internet. I seen the predictions this morning, but then on the other hand, just like 2 days ago, I wanted to cover this, but I didn't talk about it because I figured I'd just wait for today. So why don't I just cover this now about Dean Ambrose in his title reign? Personally, I'm going to predict AJ Styles to win this, even though Dean Ambrose is looking like AJ might have to wait a while to get that belt. But, well, let's call it championship, to get that championship belt around his waist, because it just may not be his time yet. He's still, new to WWE, and that's basically the only argument that stands in the way of AJ getting the belt, because you can't say his skills are holding him back, because he literally is phenomenal and deserves the title. Dean Ambrose, I like Dean Ambrose. He's a good wrestler. In some ways, I don't know, I just noticed on SmackDown, he's starting to get a little repetitive with his moveset. He might want to add a few things there, because you think about it, Cena has the 5 moves of doom. Roman Reigns just has his punches, Superman punch, and spear, and that drop kick. And now, Dean Ambrose, all he's doing is his elbow from the top. He's doing his, I think they call it Suicida now. Because it's PG. But it used to be called Suicide Dive. But it's called Suicida now, so. And like, what? He has his brutal jabs, and his drop kick gets the ropes, and then his rebound clothesline. And then he has 2 sets of DDT, one being with the single arm, he snaps it, and then one being his dirty deeds. And that's really all he does, to be honest with you. But unless it's like a hardcore match or a TLC ladder match, then things get a little bit crazy. But when it comes to Dean Ambrose and just regular disqualification matches, with the rules completely on, it's getting a little repetitive. You know what I'm saying? You may not agree with it, but I just call it what I see. But let's get on. It's getting a little lackluster, him and the championship belt. And that's not coming from me. That's just what I read and what everyone online is saying. To be honest, what you guys are actually saying. I went on Twitter. I went on other sites, and someone actually made a YouTube channel about it. I just subscribed to them not long ago. They didn't make a channel based around that. It's in a video of theirs. I have no idea what his name is. I forget. I just watched it yesterday. And, I like Ambrose, but it's just so lackluster. If you're going to continue to have him as champion, something needs to happen. Otherwise, AJ Styles needs to win tonight. That's my personal opinion. AJ Styles, kind of like, it's totally a new era. He's new to the company. Dean Ambrose has had the belt for quite a while now, since Money in the Bank. So he can afford to actually lose the title. And, and like Stone Cold said, I think that what Stone Cold actually meant was his title reign is a little lackluster. I don't think Stone Cold said it as nicely, and he really did, put Dean Ambrose on the spot. And, Dean Ambrose can only work with what he's got. You know what I'm saying? It's not like back in the Attitude Era where, they can basically make their own magic. He has to do what he's told, and he has to ask anything he wants to do. If he wants to do this or do that, he has to ask, and if they say no, then he just can't do it. And if he goes ahead and do it anyways, they can just make him lose the title. Got an invitation on my PS4. Oh, but I'm getting a bunch of invitations on PS4. Like a crap ton. But yeah, back on topic here. That's just what I see, and that's actually our last match to call it. There's not really much to say about the whole Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles thing. It's more than likely, 80% chance of Dean Ambrose winning tonight. But, I'm pulling the wild card. I had to go with AJ. I had to go with AJ because give him the title and see what happens. That's all I got to say. Why not? What do you literally have to lose here? and have Ambrose start chasing the title and have them, Dean Ambrose try to win his title back and go on the hunt for it and have lots of, awesome matches with AJ Styles. Why not? Or you can literally turn Dean Ambrose heel and have him be the heel champion, see how that goes. But then again, you would have to change AJ to the babyface, which is another reason why I think AJ should win, because he has a lot of momentum. He has it all going for him. He just beat John Cena not once but twice, one dirty, one clean. And he's going around with this new thing called he's the new face that runs the place. And that's not why I think he should get the title, because he's calling himself the face that runs the place, but he has all that momentum. Like, you need to work off that and give him the title. That is like one reason why he should, get it, because it works with the gimmick. Not only is he now the new face that, runs the place, but now he's the new WWE champion. Why not feed off that? But it is WWE, and I don't always agree with everything they do. And I don't, because it's a prime opportunity to give him the belt. But who knows? But we'll have to find out here in a few hours here. So, this is Nick Brown. This has been Inside the Ring. And when any news that comes out, which there has been news on Paige, but I haven't really reported because nothing has been confirmed at all. The speculation that she might be lawyering, getting a lawyer, getting ready to, try to get out of her contract that lasted 2019. But nothing has been confirmed on the reason or anything. And a few people actually made videos on it and said she quit. I said, I'm not making a video on that until I know for sure. And as of right now, she's still with the company. But if I hear anything, you'll know it as it comes in. This has been Nick Brown's Inside the Ring. Sorry for all the loud cars outside, causing me to pause and other stuff and getting in the sound. But yeah, now that this is a Pokemon and wrestling channel, we got Pokemon news coming later. Whenever Coral leaks, I'll be covering that. And yeah, if you like wrestling, if you like Pokemon, or you just like to have fun, then this is the channel for you. Like, comment, subscribe, and be breezy, baby. MBZ signing out. Peace out.